I'm hanging out with the man, Samuel Lyons. I want to say Samuel Adams for some reason. I don't know why.
Samuel Adams.
Samuel Adams.
That's a different thing.
It's a different thing.
That's a different thing. Samuel Lyons.
All right, lights, camera, and action.
Hey everybody, hanging out with Mr. Brown, Mr.
Hey, thank you for inviting me to the conference. I thought it went pretty well, but I wasn't in the audience, so I guess my voice doesn't count.
Well, we heard from a lot of people in the audience, and they were encouraged.
Well, good, and that was the purpose. I want to bring encouragement and just try to help encourage the followers of Christ in whatever endeavor they're doing. So, what would you say to the parents after the conference?
Well, you know, our main focus for the conference was to encourage homeschoolers, both ones that have done it for a long time and new homeschoolers. And so I guess you focused on choices, and sometimes there's the initial choice, which one do I do, and you make that choice, and then sometimes that choice is a long duration, and sometimes it gets hard during that duration of the choice that you made. And so I think a lot of times after a conference or something like this where you're just pumped and encouraged and you get back home and you know the troubles and the trials of life, they never went away. They're waiting for you when you get back. And so I want to just continue on that theme and encourage people.
And that's one of the things about doing a retreat or conference is like you're in this bubble, and the longer you're in the bubble, it seems like you get back like, whoa, what's going on? But I was encouraged, and I think they should be encouraged. And I think of the verse, do not get weary in well doing. You're doing well, doing what God has called us to do. Yeah. Don't get weary in that, because there is a time for reaping. And most of you probably know the whole idea of seed time and harvest, right? Like this is farmland. This is the corn husker state, right? Yeah. That there's a time to plant seeds and a time that will grow, but we need to be faithful in water. And so I just think, and be patient what God is going to do. So it was a great weekend. Take what you can take. And I think also not to get overwhelmed with everything. Because we try to do everything and try to institute stuff like right away. We're going to do all this right now. Yeah. But take baby steps and keep making bigger steps as you go along.
Pick one thing and decide, that's what we're going to do this week. Let's focus on that.
It's kind of like parenting, right? You focus on this and see if this works. Maybe you need to make some adjustments and then keep going after that.
Great.
Well, thanks for having me again. I enjoyed it. If you want to talk to me more, you can visit my website, proclaimministries.com. Send me a message. I'd love to talk to you guys about anything we can do together. And maybe next year. Well, no, I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Choose valiantly.
And choose well.
Oh, yeah.
You almost forgot.